Hello everybody, this is Danny and Wanda from Deep South Homestead. Guys, we're sitting out here on our pier this morning and look at the water.
Isn't that awesome?
Just yesterday, Wanda and I were out here filming a video talking about we were like 3 feet low. Today, we went 6 inches above where we should be, and the pipe has worked out really well. The water went through it. As you can see over there, the water worked out really well. It worked like a charm. Now, we did have to pull a log out of the pond. It got close to the spillway pipe there. It floated over there, so we pulled it out this morning. But here we are, guys. This is it. And the only thing is, back up in this upper end, right up in here, there's a lot of debris floating around in the water from up on the hills that's washed down in here. So today we'll have to monitor the culvert to make sure that none of that stuff gets in the end of it and stops it up. But even if it did, our secondary overflow, we took the transit this morning and shot it, and it's about 6 inches lower than the top of the culvert is, so we don't have a problem with that. The water will go around the secondary one over here if it happens to get, up to the top of the culvert. So we're not really that concerned.
And we've already been out this morning feeding animals and doing stuff, so now we're just going to chill and wait on weather. We've got more coming, right?
Yeah, we have our heaviest coming this afternoon. We don't have any rain right now, but we're about 70-something degrees out here right now. It's very humid. And what we're having is that warm air from the Gulf is lifting up into this big system that's coming across here. And when this warm, hot, moist air meets with that colder air coming down, it's going to...
The wind feels good.
The wind feels real good right now, and it's really blowing hard. But you're going to have that, plus with the high winds in the upper jet stream, you're setting up a perfect scenario for a tornado outbreak. So that's what we're kind of... we're going to try to monitor that this evening and try to do the best we can watching that.
Right now, we're just going to sit out here and enjoy the wind because it's hot and humid this morning, and we've been working. I'm going to show you a little bit about what we did. I got in a fire ant bed. My hand's stinging. My legs are stinging, but, we had to get the leaves off the fence.
Yeah. Had a lot of debris washed down against one of our fences and tried to lean it over and was going to take it down. So we had to dig all that debris out from under the bottom of the fence. Even though I left a 4 to 6 inch gap under the bottom of the fence, so much water is coming down through these hills, bringing leaves out of the trees and sticks and stuff like that, that it just began to bank up and tried to take the fence down. But luckily, it did not take it down. So we were having to clean the leaves and all that from under the bottom of the fence.
For the next round.
Yeah, maybe the next round just blow right on through and won't have no problem.
So we're going to relax. We're going to show you what we did today, and then after today, we'll show you what happened later today.
We'll show you later today or tomorrow. We'll just have to see how this weather goes.
So thank you guys from Deep South Homestead.
Well, guys, what a difference a day makes. Just yesterday, Wanda and I were out here, and the water was all the way to the bottom of my pier post right here. Today, after last night, the water is all the way level to where it's supposed to be. Some of my flags are just a touch off, about 4 inches off. But I think what happened was when I put the culvert in, I raised the culvert just a touch, and I think that's what done it. But the water is up to the top. Now we're going to go over to the culvert and make sure that nothing is constricting it and that everything over there is working like it's supposed to be working. But you can see here the water is right up to the pier. As a matter of fact, it looks like the water was up higher
for a little while.
The water was another 5 inches higher than this, looks like. So it must have been going through that culvert, getting out.
And we have a stump that we got to go get.
We got a stump that we've got to remove there. It's floating around in here. It's got to be pulled out.
But isn't that beautiful? All that green grass and the water up to where it's supposed to be for 5 minutes.
Looks nice.
And all this trash, that's just trash that's washed in from
off the hillsides, up through the woods and stuff like that. It's all settled in there.
Yeah, but it looks awesome.
Woo. Cold water there. Ah. Well guys, this is what happens when you get ants on you in the morning. I'm trying to get trash out from under fences and stuff like that. And Wanda got eat up with ants. She just laid down in them.
No, I did not. I just picked them all up.
They were all up in the leaves and stuff, washed up under our fences, trying to knock them down. And
they got my arms and my legs.
Got her arms and her feet and her legs. So she'll have some little bites all over her.
Yeah. All over.
Yep. Problem living in the deep south. That's what you deal with.
Y'all see how red? They've done eat my hands.
Tell them how they done eat up her hands. They just all over.
And my legs. I got them on that. But my hands are already on.
All right, we've got to go get the tractor. Get busy now before the rain stops us again.
You need your boots. Whoa! Talking about a cowboy. A little bit.
And get a chain around it.
A little bit. We can't have this floating up into the dam. You need your water boots. That's where some good water boots come in handy, huh? If you can get it somewhat, you can work on it.
I can just get it a little closer up. I ain't gotta have much.
No. Got a little closer, now he can fix it.
Guys, this is a black gum stump. The bottom of it is, they call them tupelo gums when they get to be big old trees. The bottom of them, the roots are used to make corks out of and stuff like that by the old people. And they float real easy. We had thought maybe this one, as long as it was going to take the pond to fill, might become waterlogged over a period of time and just sink. But it didn't happen, so we're just going to try to pull it out now. I'm hoping I can get it out of here. Because I'm going up a hill, backwards.
and in between trees. Fish already popping this morning. Oh, there went a frog.
Yeah, this one. Well, there's some water come down here. I don't know if that's gonna hold.
Look, there's like 6 or 8 or 10 in a row.